guys, what's up? I'm Mark and this is Epicconfections. If you're new here, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic videos every single week. I have a little bit of a pinched nerve in my shoulder, you know, because I'm old. So it really hurts, so I'm not going to do anything epic. No, I didn't hurt my neck doing something nasty. I know you all were thinking that. You want to know how I pinched my nerve in my shoulder? Got out of the shower and I was drying my hair. That's it. Drying my goddamn hair and I pinched a nerve. Yeah, that's what happens when you get old. I'm a fossil. That's how old I am. This week, I'm going to teach you how to sexually please your partner. Oh wait, no I'm not. That's from my other YouTube channel. This is Epicconfections. What I am going to do is a cute purple tulip spring cake. Let's do it! Yo! You know when you hurt your neck and you feel like a robot because you're turning like this? And like, you can't really like look at anybody? And you're like, oh hey there Ron, how are you? That's how I feel. So as you can see, the Epicconfections kitchen got a little facelift. I painted the kitchen like this cute olive green and I did a new backsplash, which I love. I think it just brightens everything up. Makes it look a little bit more rustic, modern, and I'm in love with it. Hope you guys like it too. Just makes me want to decorate cakes in here now, you know? Well, I did before, but makes me want to do even more. Anyway, let's make some cake. So to start, I baked off 4 7-inch round white cakes. I'm just gonna level them out, fill them with white buttercream, stack them up. This cake is gonna be somewhat tall, so you will want to use a dowel just for some extra support. Let's get started. Now this is a nice spring cake, so you can fill this with anything that you want. Fresh strawberries, fresh blueberries, peaches. I don't have any of that stuff on hand right now, so I'm just gonna keep it simple and just do buttercream. But you, right there, you can fill this with whatever the hell you want. So next, I just have some plain white buttercream in a cheater bag. You know what, a lot of people ask me why I call this a cheater bag because... Hello? Can I help you? When I first started working at a bakery, I used this bag and my boss at the time called it a cheater bag because she always told me I should always ice a cake the traditional way with a small spatula. But I found this works better for coverage and to get a flatter side. So I always use this, and she said that I was a cheater. So I call this a cheater bag. Just smoothing out the top of that cake, trying to get the smoothest possible surface I can. Just holding my spatula straight and turning the turntable, letting it do the work. And again, as I always say, hot water in a spatula is a cake decorator's best friend! So just starting to smooth out the sides of the cake. Again, just holding my spatula straight up and down and just turning my turntable, letting it do the work for me. Just dragging in that excess buttercream just to the center of the cake, giving myself a nice sharp edge. Just gonna stick this in the freezer for about 20-25 minutes to really let that buttercream set. Then we're gonna start decorating. So while that cake was chilling in the freezer, I started coloring some buttercream and I wanted to do a couple different shades of purple. So here we have a nice, lovely violet color. And this, apparently, was violet from AmeriColor. This is not violet. This is blue. There's blue liquid gel in this violet AmeriColor bottle. There's even a little tiny sticker on the top of the bottle that has violet on it. It's purple. AmeriColor, get your shit together, because I'm not going to be telling people to go buy your product if this is what you give me. It says violet, I want violet liquid gel, not blue. So just using my small spatula, just going to take a little bit of that violet color and apply it right in the middle of the cake. Kind of doing a few dabs on the top, on the bottom, but I kind of want to keep all that color in the middle of the cake. So just using my really hot spatula, I'm going to hold the spatula straight up and down against the cake. And again, using the turntable, letting the turntable do all the work, I'm just going to slowly turn it and apply some pressure to the spatula and kind of smear that all together. So I am really happy with this. I am just going to put a little bit more color on the top and the bottom. Just a little bit. So next I just mixed together some gold luster dust with some vodka. And I have a couple different size paintbrushes. So you want to find the front of your cake. And I'm just going to start splattering it. So once you're happy with your gold splatter, I went ahead and put it on this really cute cake stand that I bought at the dollar store. I use this cake stand for the boho sheet cake right here, check it out. I think the turquoise and the purple really work well together, and the gold, so I think it's a really good combination. Next, we're going to be adding some fresh tulips to this and a really nice lacy ribbon. Let's do it. So I went to the flower shop and I got a bouquet of purple tulips. I love these. They're so nice. I also went to the dollar store and I found this really cute ribbon. I don't know if you can really see it on camera, but it's kind of like a twine. It's kind of like a braided twine, and it has leaves in it. It's so cute. I thought it would be perfect. So what I'm going to do is put some of the tulips in the front of the cake, and then I'm going to tie this really nice ribbon and this lace all together with a little bow. It's going to be really cute. I'm just going to kind of strip down my tulips. Take some of the leaves off. You also kind of want to measure your tulips. So I do want them to sit flush on the board and just stand a little higher than the cake. So I think that's perfect. I am taking a little bit of this greenery off because I don't want it to be too cluttered. So what I'm going to do is just tie all of these little tulips together first, just using a little bit of this ribbon. Just laying my ribbon down, putting the tulips underneath, just double knotting it for now, and just snipping off those ends. So that's going to be the front of my tulips, and I'm just going to gingerly place them onto the cake. So pretty. So I'm placing this twine right over top of that lace on the tulips. And just kind of pulling it back. And then I'm just going to cut the back of it a little bit. So see what I did here? I just kind of cut the twine and just kind of stuck it on the buttercream so I didn't actually have to tie it. So just using a really small pin, Just putting it right in the center of the bow. Make sure to tell your guests that there's a pin in here so nobody eats it. And then I'm just sticking it right into the flowers. And there we go. And there it is, one really simple, elegant spring cake. I hope you like what you saw. If you did, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell notification for new epic videos every single week. Although this week it wasn't too epic. It was a simple, cute little cake because my shoulder is killing me. Thank you so much to Mariposa Market for sponsoring this video. And I will see all of you next week. Mwah!